today. That news came out at 1:30 p.m. Nigerian time. I told us in my previous video that I trade when the markets have overbought or when it has oversold. Now, the Core PPI news and the PPI news came out around 1:30 p.m. Nigerian time. And then immediately the news came out, it went up. And within 5 minutes, it came back to where it took off from. Now, the market have stabilized back. So there's no need to look out for any trading opportunity in that. There's no trading opportunity in that. Assuming that the market went up and kept going after 1 hour, after 2 hours, then you can now stand by and say it's going to sell back. Or assuming that the market went down and then it went down 1 hour, 2 hours, it was still going and still maintaining, then you can now say, okay, it is going to come back to where it was to stabilize. But in this case, it went up. Within 5 minutes, it was back down. You can see the long wick, it was back down to where it took off from. And based on that, I had no trading opportunity based on the formula I am using and which I've shared with you in my previous video. So this Forex thing is patience. I told you in the previous video also that another formula I use is that I don't trade every time. It is not every time you be trading and trading and trading. Sometimes you leave the market to just do its thing, to go its own way, to move its own way, and not to trade. So not trading is also a position because the profits I've made already. My trade on Friday, Monday, and then Tuesday yesterday, if I've gone into trade today, that will be a loss because the market is not directional at the moment because there's no trigger for the market. So when there's a trigger, that is when the market moves. So the Core PPI and Core PPI that came out, it just went up and within 5 minutes it was down again. So based on that, I didn't trade and I didn't, my capital is intact. So sometimes you don't trade because my setup is not in the market. Some people now, just immediately that trade came up, they will enter it and say it's going long, and then it reversed. And that's how they lose their money because it came back. So people will now say, okay, at that point, they say it's a comeback. They are waiting to do some things, and then the market has already done what it ought to do. Immediately it came down. Now you are there, you are trying to sell, and then the market already sold. How are you going to do it, and how are you going to go about it? So this is the reason why I didn't trade that currency today, and I believe that you get it. I will not make the video long so that it can immediately be uploaded on YouTube so that you can watch it. Please, if you're just joining, go ahead. I'll explain what I want to explain. Go ahead and be patient. I will upload this same video right now so you check it out and you learn from it. I will not talk to you in the next one. Until then, bye-bye.